Hi everyone, welcome back. Look what we have here. We're back in a ring planner, can you imagine? It's so beautiful. This, if you didn't know, is the Live, Love and Craft Raspberry Planner in A5 wide. It's stunning. As you know, I'm working in a Hobonichi Cousin, which is inside of this Hobonichi cover, but today I just feel like just setting up a deco spread in this planner. So I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough in case you haven't seen it before. There's a lot of new people here on my channel, so I just wanted to show you this gorgeous planner. It is Saffiano vegan leather, so it has that Saffiano look and definitely feel. It's just beautiful. We have the clip on the front, the reinforced spine, and then Susie's Live, Love and Craft logo stamped into the back there. It's beautifully made and a really gorgeous planner. And here's how we've got it set up. Oh, I love this so much. I really miss this planner actually. Okay, so inside that same lining, doesn't have a fabric lining, it has the continuation of the PU leather. I've just got it set up very simply. My little Hello Paper Cat, Gucci girl, I absolutely adore her. Some Being Fabulous is exhausting little pillow sticky notes. I absolutely love those as well. I've had them for a very long time and I just hoard them. And then I have a Coffee Monsters Co. little journaling card here that says, I don't have the right shade of washi, even though I have all the washi. Tucked away in here are some rub-on stickers from GP Studio from 1,000 years ago. I just loved this range and I can't quite bring myself to use them, so I just sit them in there. They look pretty. I know where they are. They make me happy. And here is a little Look to the Stars shaker that I got from a shop called Little Violet Shop. Danny V makes them. Danny V has a YouTube channel, but she has stopped. I don't think she has a shop anymore, but she has a great YouTube channel where she does a lot of scrapbooking. But she made a few things, well, probably a lot of things, but when I knew her, she was making shakers and things, and I grabbed this one because I thought it was gorgeous, and I just love the way it looks tucked inside the planner there. Now I have the beautiful dashboard here that Susie made for me, Susie from Live, Love and Craft, and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous pop art girl, and I got her to put in the bubble, "You're like really cute." I just thought that was a great sentiment to have with this beautiful image. I really love it so much. And then inside, oh, it's double-sided as well, which is awesome. Inside the planner, I've used my own, I've made my own dividers, and I had originally planned to release them in a shop. If you didn't know, I do have a little shop, but it's currently not really, I'm not really adding anything new at the moment. I'm just too busy with work. So, oh, I might have to move that later. So anyway, I've made myself these dividers with this beautiful patterned paper, and I've put my Hello Paper Cat Olin girl on the front here, and I've got, to be honest, I don't care, here on this piece of vellum over the top. And that's actually vinyl, as you can see by the shine. It's a hollow vinyl that I've used there. So this is my monthly section. I've got a little card that says "I like you" here at the front, so you can see the way I the types of language that I like. I'll just skip the monthlies and just show you this next divider, which is my weekly section, and it's the same artist who's made this paper, and I've converted it into this A5 divider, and I've got the saying here that says "Can you not?" and this little mermaid also from Hello Paper Cat. And then, so that's the weekly section. I have this postcard in here. Actually, it's a card. I believe it's from Kiki K actually, and I just double-sided it with some other paper, and I've cut slits in it as well, so I can pop it out quite easily if I want to, but they're not reinforced, so I won't do that just now. And then Susie's beautiful weeklies here. I'll come back to those again shortly. And then I have my PR Girl section, PR Girl here. I've just used the Motex labeler at the top. I'll show you that in a bit more detail in a minute. This one just says I don't wanna, and I thought this girl was appropriate here. She's ready for bed and just is not in the mood, right? So that's overlaid over this, again, same artist, beautiful and beautiful papers. I just love that pattern so much. And in here I just have Susie's lined paper, just plain lined paper, which is great. And this is my PR section where I'm recording all the stuff I do for other shops. And then I have the final one, this 90s Girl from Hello Paper Cat, as if, from one of my favorite movies. And that's overlaid over, again, same artist. This is all the same artist for the dashboards and dividers. Just a note section at the back here, and again I just have some aligned paper in this section, and right at the back I use some more of the papers to make myself a page lifter as well. I have in here oh, the sticker has kind of fallen down. Oh, the sticker kind of fell down. I kind of care, kind of don't. Little wooden phrase sticker there, and then I have a pocket here which I've made from that same paper you saw earlier. It's a vellum pocket, and I keep the current kit that I'm using in here, and I have some other stickers as well from Susie's shop here as well, so I'll just put that aside for now because I might use it. And then lastly here I have this pen, which is also from Live, Love and Craft. So Susie made pens to match the planners. So this is a 0.7, I believe, pen with the beautiful crystals inside. So I like to keep that in the little elasticized pen loop. So this is, as I said, an A5 wide planner, so it's quite big, as you can see. And actually today, I'll just show you what the monthlies look like. I'll just go to an empty one. Here's one. So for the monthlies, we have a vision board. Hold the vision, trust the process. We have a month at a glance, make each day count. So that has your top priorities, appointments and events, this month's goals, birthdays, to-do lists, notes, and something that you're grateful for. And then the month is really nice and wide. It gives you a lot of space to map out your month. And I think that could actually be quite useful in the way I'm thinking of moving to in the future. Maybe not in a ring planner, probably still in the bound book, but still I'd like to put all the appointments in here rather than using a weekly for that. But anyway, I'll come to that another time. And then of course the next spread coming after that. In the weekly section, I might flick through. I haven't done a lot of weeklies in here, but I might show you some of them. So this is, I think all of these kits are still available in Susie's shop. So these are Susie's kits as well. And she makes them for the A5 wide planner. This is my washi tape across the top here. I actually do have some of that in the shop available. It's a beautiful floral, really, really lovely kind of floral washi tape there. That's made from my own photographs. So this is a Never Stop Dreaming, Make Your Dreams Happen kit. And I managed to get 2 weeks out of that kit, as you can see. So the kits are very, very generous. This next one was one of my favorites. It's the Just One More Chapter. It's, like a reading inspired kit. Really gorgeous, and I've paired it with some Hobby Hoppers washi at the top there. Didn't need to put washi at the top, but I just kind of wanted to. And again, I got 2 weeks out of that. And then what's next? Oh, I love this spread so much. So this is the Do Not Worry Girl, Be Happy kit, and Susie made me a piece of vellum out of the same artwork. So I just love this one. It's just stunning, really gorgeous. And then I have, I think this is the most recent one because it has my little page lifter that I made in page marker, and I love this one as well. It is the Mermaid Kisses and Starfish Wishes. Just look at the colours, it's beautiful, and just such gorgeous artwork as well. I really loved this kit too. So I thought today I would set up a new week with you, and I have just the just the one to use, I have Susie's Star Wars kit because it's May. It's time for a Star Wars kit, don't you think? So let's have a very quick look at the kit and then we'll dive in and get started. So 8 full boxes, a couple of double boxes and the little labels. And then we have 8 full boxes that are washed out so you can write in them. We have 1 set of date covers and half boxes and some bill due labels and some washi across the bottom. We have another set of date covers with our little headers, some deco and a weekend banner. Then we have trackers and the beautiful flags and all these little labels. More headers, another full box, water trackers, all sorts of labels. The big washi for the bottom, or you could use it for the top actually, and maybe I'll do that today just for something different. And then the sidebars as well. So as you can see, you could very easily get 2 weeks out of it. I think maybe if you did want to use the big washi, you would need some other washi to use for that. But let me see if it would fit up the top. It'll cover up the days, but I don't actually mind that. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll do that. Anyway, I'm going to take the spread out of the planner. Now you may wonder why the spreads are empty, and that's a very good question. This planner is just my play planner. I love playing in this planner. It's just so beautiful. So that's why it is like that. So I think I'm just going to try this washi at the top and see how it looks. I'm going to cover up the days, like I said, but I have date covers. I'll just move them down one. I just think it'd be quite cool to have this at the top, just for something different. So let's get started. And Susie does have some where there's a little cutout in the boxes. So Princess Leia's head here is popped up the top there. It's so cute. Oh, I just love this kit so much. The fashion in this kit is just gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I'll just put this one down so I can talk about it. But this one has these Star Wars shoes and a little handbag and like a Starbucks cup. Oh, it's just stunning, really, really stunning. I think I'm going to have to stay zoomed out because the pages are so big. Okay, so what I might do now is put in the date covers because I just want to see how we're going to build from the top down. I've got these 2 types and I was going to use these, but I think it's just too close to the top, so I'm going to use these ones with a X-wing or whatever it is on it. So while I'm doing this, just tell me, are you a Star Wars fan? We had one TV growing up and we lived in the country and a fair way from any cinemas, so we didn't go to the movies a lot. And also my dad didn't, you know, he thought that Star Wars was a bit silly. So I never watched it until I was at university, and my friend at uni loved it, and she made me watch them all, and so then I became a fan. But actually I haven't seen the 3 newest ones. Well, I haven't seen the newest ones, I have to say. So I will be putting in some time to do that. But I just thought, how can I not use this beautiful kit for this week in May? And it's my brother's birthday this week as well, so on the 3rd of May. Okay, so that's our date covers down. Now I've got a couple of options for the bottom because I do have, I always get these kits spread out over my whole desk and then I can never find what I'm looking for. Okay, I just wanted to get to the washi strips. We've got 2 strips of these little stormtrooper helmets, and then we've got the 1 strip of blue as well. So I think I'm not going to use those in here. I'm going to go rogue. See if that's a pun. And I'm going to grab my Star Wars washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. and put it across the bottom because, oh my goodness, how can I not, right? So I'm going to go from Darth Vader. See if I can put him across the bottom here. Yes, we can. Actually, I might just make it a clean edge. I often like the torn edge, but I think for this I want it clean. And I'll just measure which emoji I'm going to cut off. I'm going to cut off R2-D2 here. Or cut off at R2-D2, I should say. And let's save that little guy. Our little C-3PO for later. Alright, so I'm just going to put this across the bottom here. Oh my goodness, they're adorable. And on the other side, I think I'm going to do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 emojis across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to the Ewok. This washi has blue, obviously it's blue, but it has silver stars in foil as well, which is very, very sweet. And a lot of people would do this across just the 3 columns like the top is, but I'm actually going to extend this all the way and cover up some of those lines on the other side. I just want to have it going right across. Okay, there we go. Right, so now I can decide what I want to put in the top here. I could use a sidebar and just have something sitting right at the top. I don't really want to do like a top 3 at the top. How many times can I say top in one sentence? I think it might have to be a full box first and then I'll put something underneath it. I reckon this one is the one I want to go with. But what I might do is just see... I was going to just try and measure it so that I can put the other one underneath it so that I can cover up the lines properly, because I do tend to get a little off center, but looks like I'm diving in without even worrying. Okay, we're doing it. So then for my sidebar, I want to use something that has not this one because she's kind of going to be everywhere else. I think I'll do that in the next week. So I want to use one of the ones with the words on, and I'm going to grab this one. And hopefully I won't have too much of the lines showing. Ah, none at all. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. That makes me happy. Now, let's see what else I want to put on the sidebar. I just need some little headers and maybe a washout box. Let's see what we have. Oh, there's trackers here. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Do I have a... Oh, a shopping or a to-buy could be good with a washed out box. Oh, they're right here. So maybe he would fit there. Yeah, I think that's going to fit. Let's use this one. It's a bit different to the others. And maybe I'll use to buy. Like so. And then this should fit just right. Yes, it does. Fabulous. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Just perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to have to map out where I'm going to put my full boxes. But first I think I want to put in my today's. Where are my today's? I've got 3 todays here. Do I have any more? I don't. Okay, I've got today to do little things and tomorrow. Okay, that's all right. I might rethink that then. Let's see, so we've got 2nd, oh, I can't remember what the dates are this week. Monday's the 2nd, so how about we put the dates in just so that we know what we're doing. I've got rose gold and I've got purple. That's not going to quite cut it, is it? Okay, I haven't got any that I love, so I'm going to just write the dates in myself. I just needed to know what days were so I don't get too confused. Okay, so what I often do is I alternate my full boxes and then I kind of run out of room for certain things. So my other option is to just have the full boxes across the middle, which is what I very often do. So I have like appointments here and to-dos at the bottom. So I think that's probably the way I'm going to go. So I'm going to grab, where are they? I don't have 5 or 7 todays, so I'm just going to use, I'm going to alternate them. Actually, I'll put this on the Tuesday because I only have 3 and I want to alternate them like I said. There you go, that worked well. 3 work and 3 today, and then I just need something for Sunday. Oh, I'm going to use day off. Even though Saturday is also a day off, I'm going to use Sunday. Actually, let's do both day off. Just for fun. Okay, there we go. Now, I think what I want to do is lay down the, let me just think, I think maybe the half boxes, hey, might be better. Yep. Yes, I want to do half boxes across the middle. So I'm going to start with this one, not across the middle, across for the work appointments. So this kit is appropriate this week for a couple of reasons. One is May the 4th. Another is it's my brother's birthday on the 3rd, and he just loves Star Wars. And he also loves orange, and there's a fair bit of orange in this kit as well as the blue. So I think it all just works. It's very much my brother's week by the looks of it. Okay, so I've only got 1 half box left, so I'm not going to do Saturday and Sunday the same as this. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to pop in the full boxes. But what I thought I would do first, just to kind of separate it out, is put in a water tracker on every day of the week as well. Well, the weekdays. I've still got to figure out how I'm going to work with the weekend, but I think I know. I think I might have an idea. So I'm not a no white space planning kind of girl. That's not how I used to plan when I was in EC style inserts. But the kits from Susie's shop are so generous that I kind of just like the challenge of it in a way, just to put it all together so that you kind of end up with no white space. I don't know if it's going to happen today, but it's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's see what happens. Not sure. And we'll move on to the full boxes next. And I want these to all be at the same height, so I'm just going to lay them all across now under the water trackers. Now somehow Susie manages to not make it symmetrical. Like I'm making everything quite the same across the board. Susie doesn't, and she still manages to make a no white space week. So I'm going to see her in a couple of weeks at the Picture to Page craft show. I'm actually going to be there helping out with Susie from Live, Love and Craft, as well as Denise from Luscious Labels and Trish from Hobby Hoppers. So I'm going to be visiting. There'll be times, we'll let you know the times, so you can come along and visit as well. I'll be doing little demos or something. We haven't quite worked out all the details, but I will see Susie there, and I'm going to snoop through her planner. And okay, so there we have our Monday to Friday with the appointments and the water tracker and the full boxes. And then underneath that is going to go my to-do list. I've just grabbed this sheet out for me to have a look at where it will finish, because I want to put a label in and then something else. So what I was thinking was the flags, if I can just find the flags. Yeah, so can I fit a flag and one of these and a label? And should that be next, or should it be at the bottom? You know what, I think I might do the to-do first, because then if I run into trouble, I'll be able to just work out what to put at the bottom later. So I've got 3 little things and 3 to-dos, so that's what I'm going to alternate across here. I might just put this first one down because I've got it in my hand. I'm going to put this full box underneath it, and then I don't really have quite enough space at the bottom for one of those flags, because the flags are a bit bigger. So let's figure out what's going to happen at the bottom. Okay, there we go. And my plan was then to put the flag at the bottom. Just grab one off so you can see. But it's too big. No, I don't want to ruin the flag. I do love the flags a lot. They're one of my favourite parts of the kit, I've said a few times before. So maybe these little labels will fit instead. Like, for example, this one has a birthday cake, so I can put it on the 3rd. Yeah, look, it's a bit too big. Let me see how it looks. It just takes off the border on the black. I don't know how I feel about it, actually. No, I don't think I will. But what will fit definitely are these washi strips. So can I just put a strip of this across here? I think that's probably the best I can do. And I'll use the black and white looking one on this one. It's a little bit different, they're bigger heads, but that's okay, I don't have a problem with that. I'll put it across here. I think it's the full length, yes. Very good. Okay, how pretty. Alright, so then I have these full boxes. I also have the sidebars still, but I think I might just go with the full boxes and put that in the middle. I kind of really want to use the girl, even though she's there, but I think that's okay. It kind of just ties in, right? Let's do that. And I'll just have to turn this on the side so that I can make sure I get it in the right spot. Now these are slightly bigger than the full boxes. They're a bit taller. Okay, so pop that down there, and now I can fill in these 2 gaps here. Now I don't have any deco in here at this point. There's a fair bit of deco available, but what I thought I might do is use some of these labels, because there's tons of them, right? All of these labels here. I could also use a tracker. So lots of things to choose from. I might just put them all here and cover up this side so I can see what I'm doing. And also I might use some of the flags as well. So I thought I would put like kind of what I'm watching this week, like the popcorn one. Hang on, don't get ahead of yourself. Let's put a little things label down. This one here. Yeah, so I thought I might just stack up some of these things. What am I watching? So the popcorn one, which you would normally probably use if you were going to the movies, I guess, but I want to use it for what I'm watching. And there is, so any movies that I've watched, and here's a TV one, so I'm going to use like a good TV show that I watched that week. I often forget what I've watched 10 minutes after I've watched it, you know, so it's nice to have a little memory of that. And I want to put in a little memory of a favourite meal, so I'm going to use this little plate one. I think that's a cute idea, right? I never really review my week. Sorry, I should say. I never review my personal week. I do kind of review the week for work, but not in a way that I love. I wish I could do it better, and I will. But yeah, it's something that I want to get back into doing for personal stuff as well. And maybe this is a way, right, just to have some prompts for some things that happened this week. I might just put a blank one in. Oh no, I'll use a shopping one. What fun happy mail arrived this week? How about that? Because I get a fair bit of happy mail in my life. A gap at the bottom, but I'll come back to that in a minute. I want to look at the top, so let's put our water trackers in. Oh, although maybe I'll just use the water trackers to fill this gap at the bottom. Yep, I'm going to do that. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday. Sunday's a mystery to me at the moment. But one thing I wanted to do was just use this weekend banner at the top. I'll use my tweezers for this. Just to fill in that gap there. So we automatically have a bit of white space there now, don't we? And then we have this last box here, which I could just pop a full box in. And I could put a full box, one of these washout ones in. Sorry, one of these washout ones in. Just to finish that off. Okay, so there we go. We've got a full spread. I haven't used any of the deco, but I'm okay with that because let's just move this to the side for the moment and we'll pop it in the planner in a sec and we'll see. But I just wanted to show you what we have left over. I'll just zoom us out a little so we can see all the sheets that are left over that we can still use next week or another week, you know. So you can see it does come with 9 pages. So we still have a fair bit of kit left, right? Most of this is left. Most of this is left. This one, a lot of this. Washi strips are gone, but I still have, oh, I forgot about those little labels. A couple of full boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 full boxes plus a double box and 3 sidebars. So it's definitely enough to make another week. It just won't be a normal kind of no white space week. So that's what we have left for next week. That'll go in a little pocket at the back of my planner. But for now, let's pop this back in and celebrate the beauty of the week of May 4th. I love it. It's so pretty. It's just a gorgeous week. And it's the week of May 2nd to May 8th, 2022. My Coffee Monsters Co. adding a little something to the bottom. And yeah, I liked the concept this time of putting the washi tape at the top. I like having the little statement at the top. Let's have a look at the previous week where it was at the bottom and I had washi tape at the top. So same, you know, they're both pretty. But I really do love how this turned out. It's just so gorgeous. Oh, if you're watching, Susie, I hope you liked this spread. Thanks so much for the gorgeous planner and the gorgeous kit. They're really just so lovely. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Are you happy to see my old school planning back in action? I'm keen to hear from you. And stay tuned. I'll be back in the Hobonichi as well soon for another plan with me. I really enjoyed doing one of those last week. So yes, lots and lots more content coming. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again super soon. Bye.